Whether y'all your main pal, your main boy right here, and your social media next generation platform artist and positive influencer, and the host of the YouTube channel Dr. Do. I'm your host, Dr. Do here. Alright, y'all. Today's video we are going to look up another dark story, the dark truth of another show or anime that we all watch throughout our whole entire existence. Alright, y'all. And also a dark truth I want to cover. I've been working upon the project of this for the past month and try to figure out some mystery and some puzzle that I've been trying to solve throughout the months of the project. We are going to look at an anime that we all know and love, but beside the anime, we talk about the main four of the franchise anime that we all know and we like. Chainsaw Man right here, y'all. You guys ever watch Chainsaw Man? It's pretty good anime, and I read the manga too, you know. There would be like spoilers ahead. Be sure to see what it's about. And all the dark truth in the Chainsaw Man, we're gonna look at the main group that's been after our main character in the whole entire series, the four horsemen of the apocalypse. Alright, y'all. Before we get any further, if you guys are new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Alright, y'all. Subscribe to the channel itself. I hope you would like this. Alright, we're about to hit 3,000 soon, man. We got 60 more subscribers in order to hit 3,000. Once we hit 3,000, our net adjusted is to hit 10,000 right here, y'all. If we get close to 10,000, be sure to make sure something very special that's about to happen on the channel. I hope y'all would like this, alright? So, let's get on to it. Throughout the Chainsaw Man story, we always like about the story about our main character, like Denji, for example, aka Chainsaw Man, along with his devil that live inside him, Pochita, right there, aka Chainsaw Devil. And throughout the whole entire story, we've been learning about the main antagonist that's been going after him and his power. First, we thought Makio was the only main antagonist of the series, but we were wrong. Alright, y'all? Plus, we are looking at the dark truth of the main antagonist itself, the four horsemen of the apocalypse. If you guys don't know who they are, they're based upon a Christian mythology about the four horsemen that bring the message of hell and also bring upon the big revelation that's about to happen, the apocalypse, where there is supposed to be this all-out battle between good and evil, heaven and hell, Lucifer against God and Jesus, which they play a major part of the revelation and apocalypse story. But in this story, in the Chainsaw story, that's not it. That we look at all four of them had the different beliefs, and they're all not having a same common ground. Alright, y'all, you get what I mean? It's kind of weird, like, why are we seeing all four of them have different goals, different motives, and all the things they've been trying to do in order to either gain or control our main character power, the Chainsaw Devil, right there, y'all. And let's look about that, alright, y'all. Let's talk about all four of them and their main goal. So, y'all, the first horseman we ever encounter and that we know of, Makua, aka Control or Conquest Devil. Her motive right there is to either control or take the powers of our main character, Denji's chainsaw power. The reason why behind her motive is to try to use that power to conquer this whole entire world, this earth right here, y'all. If you guys want to learn about that, I did a whole entire video of it. The dark story of Makua, or the theory of Makua, right here is the title of the video of the Chainsaw story I did before a while back. So she had this different belief that she wanted to conquer the whole entire planet and also trying to control everything around her, where there is nothing, there's no death, no war, no famine, where she trying to get rid of her three siblings right there. I thought her whole entire motive was to use that power so she can destroy them. With most of it in my previous video, I'm right about it. She do want to get rid of her sibling. She wants to control the whole entire world and all that stuff. But I failed to theorize that she was banished from hell for something that she did and stuff. So during her whole entire control devil arc, she tried to build her army, tried to use them to try to take the power from Denji, Pochia, Chainsaw Man powers. But her plan was foiled and she got her butt whooping. And then she died, and then we back becoming a little girl named Naota. But this time, the control devil or Naota became a neutral devil now. Went from being want to kill Genji and control him, went from being neutral and want to be beside him like a little sister to him and stuff. That is really pretty cool. And now that it's crazy that control devil or Naota that has all the memories that happened to her and her previous life and Makima, but it makes sense for her because now horsemen had the ability to either remember their previous life or other ones like that. All right, so until you know horsemen, we all know War Devil, aka Asa. War Devil is considered to be the second strongest horseman behind another horseman. We all know that. All right, her goal is to revive the nuclear war devil, or nuclear devil, with Denji in his devil form, consume all the things that happened in the event after 1918, after World War I. All the war, all the events that happened, World War II is gone, Korean War, Vietnam War, the Soviet invasion of Afghanistan, the Gulf War, and the Chinese Civil War too. Her motive is she wanted revenge on Denji for what she did to her, because all the things that happened after 1918 made her weak in the situation, and plus her goal is to start a new war. That's why she tried to get the nuclear devil by starting a all-out nuclear war right there, y'all. But in order to do that, she tried to either ask him to be his girlfriend or something like that. And also, the War Devil, Asa, she's the main character of part 2 of the new Chainsaw Man right here, right? That's pretty weird for being a first horseman or War Devil to be the main character. That was pretty impressive. But however, we do see that she had grudge against Control Devil for what she did to her by removing all that events, every war event that happened after 1918, which made Asa or War Devil super mad with her sibling for doing something like that. So I would be mad if someone did something to me as well. So kind of sad for her for losing all that power, but done and done. I don't know if she can manage to further get the nuclear devil from Denji. Alright, it's going to take some time. We still try to wait for the next chapters of the Chainsaw Man, alright y'all? And so she's still trying to work on that, but however, there's another sibling that we met that would be Famine or Fami Devil, alright? Famine Devil is the devil that tried to start famine or starvation across the world, hunger. She represents her, alright y'all? Unlike her sibling, like Asa or Makima, her goal is to prevent a prophecy that's about to happen in 1999 with the apocalypse, which we all know. I mentioned about it. It's supposed to be Revelation, where heaven and hell, devil against angel, God against Lucifer, in an all-out final battle to see who will win the planet itself, which she does not like that. She's trying to prevent that to ever happen, and also prevent her sister Asa from start a new war. It's kind of weird that how out all of the horsemen devils, she tried to prevent an apocalypse. Why would she want to try to prevent that? That's the question that we all want to know about. Something caused her to change her beliefs or her mindset. she told that to Naota right after she sent the feminine devil sent a primal devil after Naota to try to control her or start her from more wars and stuff. So scenario right here, with the kind of crazy that feminine trying to do something that is either good or bad, but doesn't matter for her. She really wanted that prophecy to never happen. She basically, we don't know much of her motive behind that and why was she doing this stuff, but we're pretty sure we will see that in other chapter of the story. My belief is she hiding something. Feminine Devil try to hide something that she cares about or something that she loves about. Alright, y'all? What you guys think down there? Make sure you tell me, comment down below about it. And that's the Death Devil. We don't know anything about the Death Devil, alright? So far, it been mentioned somewhere in the Chainsaw Devil stories, but never been shown or never been appeared in front of everybody right there, y'all. To me, that's probably the Death Devil motive is to use Denji powers or Pochiga power is to basically wipe everything that is living, kill everything around it. Basically, make a lot of sense here, right? Kill everything that is alive, animal, human, doesn't matter. The Death Devil wanted everything dead. So that's probably the reason why we're looking at. Is the reason why it wants to take the chainsaw powers right there. It's kind of weird that we haven't seen the appearance of the Death Devil yet. I'm pretty sure it's pretty much going to be probably be the character that we all know and stuff. People say Kobani is the Death Devil because she never told them what her devil is, and also she always near death around her, even around Denji when she was dating. Well, a little bit dating with Pocha in the Control Devil arc. That is so freaking funny. So anyway, now we know the motive and the goals. What caused them to split up? They had to do something with their battle against Pocha in Hell. Something that we don't know about. Like, why were they fighting Pocha in the first place in Hell? All four of them try to get the control of the power itself. Like, Pocha had the ability to wipe out everything out, like any event, any war, any death that happened during those things. Alright? Which kind of makes sense, but we haven't seen the Soviet Union collapse, or we haven't seen other empire that collapsed after 1918. So no more Nazi in that universe. Thank you. I hate Nazi. They're so evil. Alright, y'all? I'm glad that the devil wiped that devil Nazi off the face of the continent or the world itself. But we're trying to still figure out that, alright? Probably my theory about this thing, that the truth is that probably the four horsemen had this grudge had this thing with that power. So they know they wanted that power from the Chainsaw Devil. Probably Pocha doesn't seem to be what he claimed to be. Probably he was a devil before his battle with the horsemen. Probably he was either an angel, one of the angels upstairs, probably was sent by God to take on the four horsemen of the apocalypse before the apocalypse ever happened. So probably about between Pocha and the horsemen of the apocalypse, and mortally wounded and went to Earth and take on a devil form. Probably makes sense a lot there, right? And also, but probably after the battle, all four of them starting to have some doubts against each other, and also some different beliefs of what they want to do with this kind of power. Probably all of them went up to trying to find Pocha or the control or the Chainsaw Devil, alright? They parted ways, that I know for a fact. And also, I believe all four of them went on having different beliefs, different goals while they are walking among us. And also look at some beliefs and in their goals they wanted to do on this planet. You got Death who wanted to wipe out the whole entire humanity from existing. You got Asa who wanted her goal is to try to restart a war, which I believe she wanted to start bigger wars before then she devour all the devils. So, and then you got Femi, who wanted to try to start the whole population, but I believe she changed her mind of trying to do something like that or try to prevent an apocalypse to ever happen. Makira, we all know, wanted to conquer the world. Believe she's supposed to be the supreme devil and the supreme horseman of the apocalypse itself. Which kind of makes sense because all four of them doesn't seem to like each other. It looks like they are at this night to night at each other's neck and stuff, in which kind of explain why all of them don't trust each other on this. Different motive, different goals, different beliefs, different ideals. So we might be seeing a new chapter one day from Chainsaw Man, probably the Horseman Civil War arc. I like to call that. I made that up. And also, I want to see that. I want to see the real truth behind it. I hope the chapter will get the new information about it. And so, this is the dark story of the 4 horsemen from the Chainsaw Man story. All right, y'all. What do you guys think? All right, do you guys like this story about it? If you guys do, please put a like on this channel, subscribe to this channel, put a comment down below. I hope y'all help me reach 3,000 subscribers. I see you guys next time. Peace out. Dr. Do It out, y'all.